CXWI. It goes back to the infamous Halloween episode in which Lucario was still being bonded to the symbiote, insulted while in a rivalry with Reptile, insulted Reptile's family, and I know Reptile's a very sensitive individual when it comes to his family. And since then it's just been, it was Lucario and Reptile were just all over each other. Of course, Lucario would break free from the symbiote, but that didn't change the rivalry. But the roles had reversed. Lucario was the heel and Reptile was the babyface. Those roles have reversed now. And then of course Zoroark would come into the picture with a rivalry with Lucario. And then Reptile and Zoroark would form a tag team together. And of course they've stuck together in the days of the Republic and now in the Disciples of the Ark. Anyway, here is Reptile. And JSR has been gone for an awful amount of time now. But anyway, here is Reptile. And once again, the issues between these two teams. Once again, they fester themselves, and we're gonna let it go wild. Tornado tag rules. Tornado DDT there. You see right now, oh, and Laskin there tried the Lion Soul and missed Reptile. You know, these two teams, as I've already said, the issues between these two teams, I don't think they're gonna die out anytime soon. Nicely done there, look out! Nicely done! You see now. Hurricane Runner there by Lucario, ever! Only a 1 count there. And JSR has now walked back into the commentary box. Yes. You feeling better now?
Yes. No laughter.
Well, anyway, oh, nicely done that.
I went and hung around with the most boring man in the world.
What, Chris Jericho?
Jericho's not boring. I like him.
Val Venus?
No.
Justin Bieber?
Do you want to cause problems?
Oh, I could run it there from the top there by Zoroark.
Black Storm.
Yeah.
Who happen to be here for some bizarre reason.
Yeah. Well, we are here in Canada, so... Yeah, first time ever we've actually told you where HITZ is actually being held. We do it quite... We don't just hold it in Canada, we hold it everywhere, we just never tell you.
Well, we're in Canada, and I know this area of Canada quite well. So...
You see right now... Oh! Oh! Well done there by Lucario, caught Reptile just as he was going for a kick, and caught him and turned it into a Russian leg sweep.
But you also got to remember, certain areas in this part of Canada are camera restricted, so we can't use cameras in certain areas.
Yeah.
Which is quite bad, so this is how we had to find the original...
Well, I'm praying, but we don't need to take the cameras outside.
Yeah.
I'm praying, but we keep the cameras here in the arena area.
Because it's going to be real annoying, because the fact is we have no legal jurisdiction over outside. We're only allowed in the arena, and the referee just got knocked down by Zoroark because the fact that he was thrown by Lucario
and
into the referee. So,
but why are you leaving random gaps in your sentences?
I have.
You are trying to sound a bit like William Shatner. Or a bit like Jeremy Clarkson. Anyway, see, no, not Reptile, Zoroark.
And you know Zoroark.
Oh! Wipeout! Everyone getting a little bit of that one. And face crusher there by Zoroark. Zoroark is a very agile, very fast individual, but yeah, he's just got some very bad habits. Oh!
Say that again.
Master.
You can say that again.
The thing about Zoroark is it's not just like... It's like, I've been around Zoroark sometimes, and it's not just from his backside. He just has a generally horrible body odor. I'm amazed that Reptile tolerates it. Oh! And I know that Reptile has a very good sense of smell. So I'm amazed he actually tolerates it, because Zoroark, I mean... Do you know the smell? Do you know, like, when you've taken your dog... You know when you've taken your dog for a walk in the rain? You come back, you dry him off, and then he has a really bad odour? Imagine that times by about 100. That's like the smell that Zoroark has generally.
How about the smell of a ghost chili fart?
Oh, those are nasty. I've actually had a ghost chili before. And they are killer. Oh! Cover there broken up by Blaziken. He's got brass knucks! He's going crazy with them! You see right now. And look at this now, an armbar locked in by Lucario.
I'm just looking through the base and looking at just random stuff.
Someone posted up one of the weirdest things I'd ever seen. It was a parody of an Ed, Edd and Eddy thing, with a picture of Edge and what looks like Bruce the Barber Beefcake and Eddie Guerrero. Edge, Ed and Eddie. What's with the Ed part? Is like Bruce's real name Edward? Because I don't know that.
Moving on. And Preston and Austin Juhasz have been ranting. Ben's been ranting.
Oh!
Scott McShannon's pissed off. Filming is irate. I'm just pissed off.
Also, Austin putting up something to do with Rene Dupree, and Jesus Christ, what the heck has happened with him? I'd like to see WWE bring back Rene Dupree. They wanted to try it. Oh, Sinister Edge! Sinister Edge! Blaziken to make the stop. They were planning on bringing in Rene Dupree for that period where they were using ECW, and they did for a bit, but then they released him almost straight after. You see right now.
Cocaine is hell of a drug.
Yes. You see right now.
That's the reference to why he got released.
What, Rene Dupree?
Yeah.
He did cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
Frankie, coke up my noser. Anyway, you see right now. Look at Lucario here.
Well,
he was there off the top. He used to call that the way of the gods back when he was going through that religious phase with the symbiote.
Oh, don't bring that shit back up.
Of course, it's those very sins, supposedly, that brought Zoroark here to CXWI.
Which kind of links it...
However,
here we go.
Stop with that. However, now it's not returning the sins, it's just Zoroark being perverted. I mean, I still remember when I questioned him about running over ME.
Is that video still available?
Yeah, I questioned him, pretty much told him he was pretty much clear when we were going to get back in, and then he asked me if I wanted him to suck me off.
Is that video still available?
I have no clue.
If it is, can we link it in the description?
I'll try to check. Not to mention, Reptile has a driver's license.
I love to point out every single fucking show. And you bloody
really stopped there.
Spoiled the chance of me actually saying it. Moving on.
Has Edge ever done cocaine?
No, but he did later.
Well,
there's a compromise.
Kick out there. Did a live sex segment, thankfully with Lita and not Vicky Guerrero.
Oh,
that was
God!
That was one of the greatest comments Edge ever made. Roll up here!
1, 2.
1, 2! Oh, kick out.
Well, no, the EXE virus does drugs,
Excuse me.
which kind of leads into
Ow!
which leads into a segue to what's
Our
coming up next.
We'll be doing the female superstar of the year, and then we'll be going into the EXE virus against Johnny Gat.
And for the please, can someone bloody get rid of the guns that Johnny Gat has?
I think they're under the supervision of the Saints, which are full-fledged there. Well, not Bowser's Saints.
Yeah.
We're talking about the 3rd Street Saints, I think.
Yep.
Which are actually a recognised company, so they legally have a right to own guns.
For fuck's sake, and guess who's also associated with them to make things a little bit more interesting? Austin Juhasz.
Oh, Sphere!
Austin Juhasz is linked with them.
Oh, Sphere there and now! Check this out!
Order drive! Jinx, you owe me a
Fuck
coat.
you! And you see that cover!
1.
Belly to belly down by Zoroark. 1, 2, now! Zoroark quickly making the stop.
I thought RPM was bad about his rants, but Preston coming out and saying stuff lately.
Are you going on about Preston again?
I was going to go on about RPM because I cannot stand that guy, and I cannot stand Preston. Ben, I can get along with because the fact is he has a pretty much of an annoyance of a team he bloody supports who cannot seem to win
Belly to belly there.
right now after losing 6-3, which I pretty much love to bring up.
Sleeper hold now by Zoroark.
Uh-oh.
And you see right now Blaziken in a world of trouble. And right now this can only get worse for him. Look out! Wipe out! You're wiping him out! Oh! Gets behind! Uh-oh! Or a bomb!
1, 2,
Cover!
3.
That's it!
Yep.
Brotherhood scored the win!
Anyway.
Brotherhood scoring the victory! And here's how! Cario lands the Aura Bomb onto Zoroark. No problems there!
Hey,
Oh,
wait a minute!
On the Zoroark and Reptile now!
I found the rant that started everything off.
And now Zoroark and Reptile now assaulting the Brotherhood! And now this is just them being sore losers. They lost the match, fair and square. But no, they have to be bloody piss takes about it. Now look at this. These two, ow! Look at this right now, just on a massive assault.
Just ridiculous.
Oh no, look at this.
Well, what do you expect from the Disciples of the Ark?
Well, really, yeah, I have to say I don't really expect anything, but this is just downright pathetic.
Oh god, Lucario's near the corner.
Ow!
Oh god, Lucario's near that corner.
Right now, the snake bite.
Oh, they just realised it. Oh god, we're not. Please tell me Zoroark
Now.
is gonna.
Oh,
Is it-
Christ.
Oh god, please tell me he's not going to.
Just delivering the
Oh
elbow
no,
strikes.
no, 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 no,
And now
no.
Reptile is throwing Blaziken to the outside. Just dumped him to the outside.
Oh.
And yep, Zoroark's doing it again.
For fuck's sake.
This is just. I mean, God, how many times has Lucario had to take this? Probably more times than any other, I know that, but Jesus Christ. And you see Blaziken's still down and out on the outside, and Zoroark still just... He just enjoys this. I think he just enjoys putting people through this. Not to mention, I don't want to know what that thing smells like.
Vomit.
But